everybody's talking about, oh, the Cotto situation. What's going on with Floyd and Cotto and Manny? Is it Floyd fighting Miguel Cotto? Floyd fighting Manny? What is going on? Carcino, every day I get about 25 different messages. It is crazy. Listen, this is what's going on. HBO right now is talking with CBS, Les Moves, to try to smooth over the deal between them and Floyd Mayweather. I've told you, HBO don't want to pay Floyd the back end money. It's holding up the fight. It's completely going to put this fight at a standstill to the point where Floyd's like, look, we got Miguel Cotto. Cotto will do the fight with Miguel. And we'll put this thing together if y'all don't want to put this fight together. But these are the last days that they're going to give it before they say forget it. And move on and say, if you don't do it, we'll just go fight Cotto and put it all on Showtime. And you don't have no fight. You can just go ahead with Manny Pacquiao fighting some stiff. So HBO is at the point where they had great talks today. Today they actually had a lot of progress took place. I don't know what was said. All I know is I'm going to report to y'all what it was told to me. They had great progress in the talks today. Like, a lot of the stuff that was done last week was pretty much taken care of this week. Like, last week, people were just throwing insults at everybody and going crazy. But the terms are agreed upon as far as between Manny Pacquiao and what Floyd wants and all the demands that Manny wants and what Floyd is willing to accept. That's fine. The only thing in principle that's done with Mayweather's team, only thing is this is about back end money. Something that boxing fans care very little about. Would they see the Mayweather Cotto fight again if it's taking place? Yes, but that's not the fight the public wants. They want to see the Pacquiao fight because it's never been this close. So I think they're going to have to do this. It's going to hurt everybody's career. Not just Floyd's. Does this hurt him if he fights Cotto and he wins a 5th title and middleweight champ? Absolutely it hurts him. All that is tarnished if he don't take the Mayweather fight. I mean the Pacquiao fight. If that fight doesn't happen, no one's going to... If it happened at this point, people look like, yeah, he won it, but he already beat Cotto before. So he's never going to get the credit for that if he does win it. So if he beats Manny Pacquiao, then goes and does that, then it looks impressive. You know, then it'll stand and mean more because he went ahead and fought Pacquiao and gave him the fight they wanted to see. And that's what, at this point, that's what the people want because they have been teased with it for like 5 years. And now they've milked every dime out of Manny Pacquiao they can. They can still let Floyd beat him down, and then they can do the Jesse Vargas fight in Macau, China. So there you have it. It's done. But if he fights Cotto, they can bump Vargas on up, and you people pay to see that. So, I mean, I don't think that'll happen. I think the fight is going to get done because everything was agreed upon. It was fine until HBO, just being HBO, don't want to cut it the back end money to Floyd, and they feeling like this. No, he gets the back end from whatever Showtime's giving him, but us and Showtime got an agreement. So that's your situation with Showtime, and that's not how Floyd feels about it. Neither does his team. You know, with Al Heyman, and you know I guess that's not fair to them. If you talk to Al and his advisors, that's not what they want to do. So I don't have no control over that. So people were blaming me, like, hey, you said it was agreed upon, it was done. It was done. The fight is agreed upon. Everything that Floyd wanted, they got done. Now, when it came to back end money between HBO and Floyd, that's something entirely different. Something that's extra and entirely different. And if that's going to hold up the fight, then that's going to hold up the fight. Who you going to be mad at, HBO or Floyd? That's your choice to decide. But I think that both sides realize they can't take the hit. Because I don't think, like, publicity-wise, Floyd can take this kind of hit. Because the fans would be very outraged if he didn't fight Manny Pacquiao and went to fight Miguel Cotto. I can't see a lot of people lining up to support that. And I think he knows that too, and HBO cannot afford to send Manny Pacquiao out there to fight some Jesse Vargas or some other person and didn't make the fight happen. I think this is a black eye on them as well. So they need to get this fight done, and let's stop playing games. You know, this is the last week. This is media week for the Super Bowl. This is when you need to be out there shaking things up. You've already blown the first 2 days of media week. Now this is it. Now announcements should be coming soon so they can use some promotion for this. But if not, hey, it's the loss to the boxing world if this doesn't take off.